recovery or cleanup in our area. We have several people, including Mayor Friday Ellis, City of Monroe, Morgan McAllister, City Engineer with the City of Monroe, and we have Southern Disaster Recovery as well. Our company contracted to help us with that debris cleanup, and we will begin our news conference now. I'd like to bring Monroe Mayor Friday Ellis to the front to say a few words.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. For those of you that will be watching tonight and those of you here on Facebook Live, I just want to say we've been through a lot last few weeks. This winter storm, Fern, has really taken its toll on the city, and as you could tell, we have just now started getting life back to as normal as we can right now for all of our residents. Today we're here to talk to you about our limb and debris cleanup, the efforts that are going on right now. And I want to put some things in context for you just to talk about just the amount of debris that is throughout our city. On an average, our public works crew collects about 120 tons of debris per week that takes to the landfill. That's 120 tons per their average weekly collection. Yesterday alone, with Public Works in coordination with our contractors, we have picked up over 600 tons of debris. So, and many of you know, that hasn't put a dent in what we have left. This collection will far surpass that of Hurricane Ida when it blew through. It will far surpass the tornadoes that we had in Easter a few years ago. And so we ask that the public do a few things for us. Number one, we continue to say thank you for your patience and your help. We see you out there working with your neighbors, helping them to recover as well, and we want to say thank you for that. One important thing I would like to bring up is as we're bringing things to the road, to help us make this a quicker process, we ask that you take your household waste and you separate it from the debris that's on the side of the road. That will make things go so much quicker and smoother. Now, I know it's not, sometimes there's not a lot of front yard for all the debris, but if you have the opportunity to do that, let's create some separate piles from those from household waste to other things versus those that are limbs and debris from this storm. It helps because our crews don't have to separate that when it's time to start chipping and burning and all of the things that we're doing to dispose of the waste and bring it to the landfills. And so it helps things, it makes things go faster. It's easier for the contractors in the city to be able to separate that waste. I want to say that thank you to the City Council, to my team as well. They put in a lot of hours when it came to putting a quality RFP out and finding a quality contractor that's here. And we got good people out there working. You can see their equipment going through the streets. I know a lot of you might ask, like, Mayor, when do you think this is going to wrap up? When do you think we're going to see a lot of this picked up? It took us close to 3 months during Ida to really put a major dent in all the things that we were seeing. You'll probably see some streets that get cleaned up. Over the weekend, you'll see more limbs come back out to the road because everybody is back at work now, and then they'll have the ability to go back on the weekend and do some more work at their house or at their neighbor's house and bring more. But we just asked as you go about doing that, as I said earlier, let's separate our household waste, meaning plastics or anything like that that you have, fence posts and these other things in a completely separate pile that helps us move faster and quicker to not have to separate. There are two separate operations going on right now, those strictly going to the landfill to take that household waste and also others that are they're chipping and burning and doing the other things that they need to do with the vegetative debris. And so again, thank you to Public Works. Thank you to the staff for all of their hard work that they put in. And again, thank you to the residents. We've been through a lot, and you always come through and you always tend to shine. And so with that being said, I would like to bring up our city engineer, Morgan McAllister, to talk about some efforts going on in his office in coordination with our city staff and also with the contractors. Morgan.
Thank you very much, Mayor Ellis. I do want to dovetail off something that the mayor mentioned in regards to Public Works. There was quite an effort that was taken on and completed by Public Works with the removal of tons of this debris in a matter of a week, roughly 600 tons, just shy of 600 tons in a week. And something that the public had questions on was the Public Works Department ability to fully take on this task. Yes, we have capable men and women, but the time and effort it would take to get that done, just rough numbers indicate about an 8-month process solely on this debris removal. And so that negates any other city services for the citizens that could be completed by the Public Works Department. So it was very important to get a quality company in, such as SDR and of course our monitoring crew, Tetra Tech. And so we are excited to have them in here. You see boots on the ground, you see debris being removed, as the mayor said. 600 tons, roughly 600 tons in one day. Those efforts will continue. So what we've done here, we've taken a strategic approach to this in regards to the City of Monroe footprint. Whenever we began to field questions leading into the selection of the contractor through our RFP process, it was very important for us that we have crews in every council district. We knew that we would have a minimum of 1 in all 5 districts. However, we've gone above and beyond that with this crew, this team that we've selected. We have a minimum of 2 in every council district, and we quite possibly will have 3. And so as those teams begin to continue to mobilize and come within the City of Monroe, you'll see those efforts extend. But the logistics of it, meeting with SDR and Tetra Tech in the engineering office and looking at the roads, the collectors, those are the arterials and the collector streets and local roads throughout the City of Monroe. You start with those major roadways that have the highest ADT, and of course you work your way in and out from there. And that's how they're operating. And you'll continue to see that effort done. What's been discussed is the passings, the number of times they'll be up and down in each street. They will be up and down in each street a number of times. There's not a set number, but they will eventually, we will eventually share a drop dead date, if you will, in regards to them coming through and picking up that debris. So outside of that, they're doing a phenomenal job. We're very excited to have them with us and be able to move forward in this process in a very strategic approach that benefits the citizens and the businesses of the City of Monroe in order to get back to normal as quickly as possible. With that said, I would like to bring Mr. Eli Chaser. He is the local project manager for SDR, who is helping us in these efforts. So with that, Mr. Eli.
Thank you very much. Everybody, thank you for the time today. We really have appreciated the initiative that this administration has shown us. We have over 16 trucks that we have spread out across the City of Monroe. We're currently adding more bucket trucks and more double barrels as we continue this process. We have a key partnership with Tetra Tech, who has been astonishing for us to get these things moving. We had our kickoff day yesterday. It was one of the smoothest that we've ever seen. We are continuing to work and partner with the city, Public Works, and getting all the debris that we possibly can. Now, Mayor Ellis did mention that one of the concerns that we did have, although minor as it may be, is the debris separation. That is critical to us moving and maintaining what we have right now and getting more debris as we continue throughout these next couple of weeks. Like I said, this administration has shown amazing effort in getting the community back to normality in a fast, rapid pace. And I couldn't say thank you any more than I already have. But thank you very much. If you have anything for me, please feel free to reach out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. One thing I'd like to add that I forgot to cover is not only did they remove 600, close to 600 tons of debris, there were also an effort to clean close to 125 trees that were either damaged or at hangars or leaners or anything like that. So there's a massive effort going on there as well. So all of you, I know those were some concerns too. So if they're in our public rights of way, we're going to do everything we can if we have the ability to try to get those and make it a safe environment for our residents. As you've heard today from Morgan and our friend Eli, you've got a great public works crew that you should be proud of. One of the things that as I talked to my crews, they were really amazed by your technology that you have. And I had a phone call with one of my employees, and she said, "Mayor, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot, you know, because the private sector, has the ability to adopt this new technology, and we're learning from you. And I hope there's some things that you're learning from us as well. And it really is a good partnership. They're so excited to be able to work with crews of this caliber, of your capacity, and it makes me feel good when my people are saying, Mayor, we got a good crew to work with us. And so when my people are telling me that this is a good crew, what that means to me is that they're going to be good stewards of this community, to be sure that you get back on your feet and we get back to life as normal as it can be after an ice storm after that, like this that we've been through. Again, I just wanted to take this time to update the public, help you put faces to the crews that are out here serving our community, being with you to help you get your yard straight and your businesses straight. And so we'll continue to work very hard. Our crews are working extended hours to be able to do this as quickly as possible. And I just want to say thank you to the community for your patience and your understanding. Since I've been in office, we've been through, 4 storms now? 2 ice storms. We've been through hurricanes that have blown through. It really talks to the heart and the strength of this community. And I just want to say how proud I am of you. And with that, we'll conclude this press conference, and we'll open up if you guys have any questions for us. Morgan, Eli, you want to come up?
Mr. Eli, what's this job been like for you so far, and do you guys see any challenges in the future?
Like I mentioned earlier, this job has been a total success at this point. Yesterday was one of the smoothest operations that we have seen to date. We did not do that alone. We did that in part with this administration and the multiple agencies that they have and provided us with, along with Tetra Tech and the key individuals that we have serving this community.
Good? All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Have y'all pushed out information regarding private citizens and businesses getting the debris to the right of way? Would like to share something.
Yeah, come on, Morgan.
to
Yeah,
that.
go ahead. Sorry if I messed y'all up.
Yeah, apologize. So
Sorry.
did want to make mention that if private citizens and businesses, if they are able to get the debris to the right of way, our efforts will pick up that debris and haul it off appropriately. Now, in regards to this specific project and the parameters based on that, we are not allowed, not able to get on private property and remove that debris. However, City of Monroe has pushed out some information, one specifically Samaritan's Purse. There's a number on our webpage or on our social that you could call, and that will put you on a ticket list. They will come out, they will assess the damage, they will classify the damage, and of course they will put you on a list to come remove that debris. And so there are numerous ministries and organizations in the area. Also, we have wonderful businesses in the City of Monroe who are fully capable of doing the work for you. So if you get the debris from your private property into the right-of-way, it will be removed by the City of Monroe. Yes, no bags, please, no bagging.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.